CSE Practice Test 2026 Certified Sales Executive Exam Questions and Certification Prep. Question 1. Which of the following best defines strategic sales management? Making as many cold calls as possible. The process of planning, implementing, and controlling a sales program to achieve organizational goals. Firing the lowest performing sales reps. Setting the highest possible prices for products. Strategy involves the high-level orchestration of the sales force. Question 2. The sales funnel or pipeline represents the physical shape of the office, the journey of a prospect from initial awareness to a closed sale, the hierarchy of management, the company's tax returns. The funnel tracks the conversion of leads into customers. Question 3. What is CRM in a sales context? Customer relationship management software, corporate risk management, certified revenue manager, continuous recruitment method. CRM tools, like Salesforce, are essential for tracking interactions and data. Question 4. A sales quota is a limit on how many sales a rep can make. The minimum level of sales performance expected from a salesperson or team. The total number of employees in the company. The amount of vacation time earned. Quotas are targets used to drive and measure performance. Question 5. What does ROI stand for in a business proposal? Return on investment, rate of interest, revenue over income, risk of insolvency. ROI measures the profitability of an investment relative to its cost. Question 6. The consultative selling approach focuses on pressuring the customer to buy immediately, acting as an advisor to help the customer solve a problem or meet a need, reciting a memorized script, selling the most expensive product possible. Consultative sales build long-term value and trust. Question 7. In sales, prospecting is the act of managing current accounts, searching for and identifying potential new customers, writing a contract, designing an advertisement. Prospecting is the first stage of the sales cycle. Question 8. What is BET used for in lead qualification? A type of sales software. Budget, authority, need, and timeline. Background, action, notes, and tasks. Buying, advertising, negotiating, and trading. BANT is a classic framework to see if a prospect is a good fit. Question 9. True or false, cross-selling is the practice of selling an additional, related product to an existing customer. True. False. For example, selling a phone case to someone buying a phone. Question 10. A key account is characterized by the oldest customer in the database, a customer that represents a large portion of the company's revenue or strategic value, a customer that only buys once, a customer who complains frequently. Key accounts require dedicated management and specialized strategy. Question 11. Sales forecasting is used to predict future sales results based on historical data and market trends, announce the winner of a sales contest, calculate last month's payroll, design new products. Forecasting helps with budgeting and resource planning. Question 12. What is the Pareto principle 80/20 rule in sales? 80% of sales come from 20% of the sales reps or customers. 80% of the day should be spent on lunch. 20% of customers are always unhappy. 80% of products are defective. This highlights the importance of focusing on high-value segments. Question 13. Value proposition refers to the price tag on the item, the unique benefit or solution a company provides to its customers, the total net worth of the company, the discount offered during a sale. It answers the question, why should I buy from you? Question 14. What is churn rate? The speed at which new products are developed. The percentage of customers who stop using a company's product or service over a period. The amount of butter produced in the company cafeteria. The growth rate of the sales team. Low churn is vital for long-term growth and stability. Question 15. A sales incentive is a punishment for not meeting a goal. A reward, like a bonus or trip, designed to motivate sales performance. A mandatory training session. A tax paid to the government. Incentives align the salesperson's goals with the company's. Question 16. True or false? In B2B sales, the decision-making process is usually faster than in B2C sales. True. False. B2B, business to business, usually involves more stakeholders and longer cycles. Question 17. Objection handling is the process of ignoring the customer's concerns, addressing and overcoming a prospect's reasons for not buying, argue with the customer until they give up, giving up on the sale immediately. Effective reps see objections as requests for more information. Question 18. What is a sales pipeline? The physical pipes in the factory. A visual representation of where various prospects are in the sales process. The route the delivery truck takes. The list of former employees. It shows the health and volume of potential future business. Question 19. Inside sales refers to selling products door to door. Sales handled remotely via phone, email, or internet. Selling to employees of the same company. Secret sales that aren't reported. Inside sales has grown significantly compared to traditional field sales. Question 20. What is social selling? Attending parties to find customers. Using social media platforms to interact with prospects and build relationships. Giving away products for free. Hiring influencers only. LinkedIn is a primary tool for modern social selling.